So here is my crypt in the Mortal Kombat 11 series here. Here's a special little door. I don't know what it does, but I've actually unlocked a couple of things here. I need the third one to actually open this door. I have no idea where it's at. Send me like a hashtag, you know, at John Gordon. Over there. Go to the X, actually go ahead and escape some of those souls. That's how you pretty much knew that Shang Tsung was going to be in this game before, is that ability right there. The only ability for that to happen, so you kind of, if you pay attention to this game enough, you can actually see who's going to be the following characters in there. I believe Kintaro, just like the ability for the fatality for Shang Tsung to be having Kintaro in here. I believe that's why he's just featured in there, but I think because, like I was trying to say to you before, the noob Cybot actually has smoke going through it and actually busting through the body just like Kintaro does with Shang Tsung's ability. That is that. So we're just unlocking a couple of these soul unlockers. The other one's actually blood points. We got a skeleton key while we're actually opening all that, so that's good. Those skeleton keys actually open up all the doors, any door that is a locked door, and I will actually explain myself here in a few minutes. I already spent all that jazz, dang it. As you see, I have all that money in the world. I have $1,332,000 and all that jazz, so 688. So, and you can see that on my lower left corner. Hit the L2 button, just like it says here. You have the items and keys. You have forge items. There's actually a forger up top. I'm just in Goro's lair right now, in pretty much the basement. So we go through here. As we see here, you'll see Goro in the background as we're going closer to him. This right here is if you actually want to fill your crypt with any of these, so you can actually have a couple of chests. We're just gonna go ahead and up those chests to 90,000. We pretty much have so let's go ahead and do that. I think that's just a waste, honestly, to do stuff like that, because I think you're just collecting the same stuff. I don't really know. However, we just go through it. See, all these chests are actually open. It actually goes through there. Through just there. So, I'm gonna go up top. Like I said, the basement is Goro's lair. Okay, so now we're back up here, and we're just pretty much just seeing what we can unlock. See, this right here, 250 is what we do. You'll see the lock right there. That means you can't afford it. Insufficient funds. That's rude. What it's saying is you didn't fight enough to actually get this and all that jazz. So if you go down here, you push the square button, it'll swing this. If I can actually do it right. Plus you gotta actually go as far down as possible and look at the item at the same time. Hit the circle button, it actually has this ability as well. As you see, that character will always be in there as well. Featured in the same thing as Nightwolf. See, now we can actually open this chest. It was open before, but, you know, more chests to do appear. So we've unlocked something about that and that. Oh, man. Shiva. Okay, so then we go down here. I have no idea how to unlock this. at all. I don't know what you need for this. As there, see, there's a lock. You need to give it something. I'm not sure. See, there's a key there. There's forge items. All that jazz. I don't know. I want to say you want to give it fire, but I don't know anything about that. As you see, I'm clicking. Just clickety click clicks. I don't know. I really don't know nothing about this. Not that smart. Not that much of a gamer, I guess. But it is a puzzle. And that is that. I don't know how the gamers actually figure it out unless they already know something. They're just trying to actually give you some help on YouTube. Anyway, so that's what that does. Nothing. As usual. So here's another thing up here. If you go up here as well, yeah, that's actually unlocked. So you have all these characters right here. Every last character that's actually here. You know, all that. Here's a funny one I don't really know about, but it's one of the newer characters. And then you have the rest of them that are all over here. Sonya Blade and all that jazz. All the original characters and then more. Okay. So you just go right on here. Every once in a while you get attacked, but you do use your souls to actually have this ability. As you see that I have 70 on the lower left corner and it's going down. You really don't want to use that as much as you can. Just keep that in your pocket. But there is hidden chests that actually open up something done. And I think it's like a different realm or whatever. Alright, so we're back in Goro's lair. And if you hit the start button here, or the options button, it'll actually tell you where to go, where you're at. That was a chest there. You can actually hear that crackling of the fire. That's so cool. And the footsteps. Inspect it. I think it's like unlockable. It's like Go through here, over there. So this is a fun little room here. So that's what that key does. Pretty much. I think it does nothing. But whatever. That's just me. And this was all the room. You were one point in time you can actually grab the element here. That's actually the same element of the headband that you would actually be grabbing, and then you're stuck in here. So this door is actually supposedly closed. Then you hit this door like that, and then that's where you have the opening. And you go through that, and then magically that opens. Oh, look. Light it off. Unlock something. There you go. Kung Lao's brace. That's what that is. So I unlocked that, so if I really wanted to do it, I showed you on my last video that you can actually that is just so fucking cool. Just so cool. Okay. I don't know. Just trying to get lucky. And that's pretty much it. Down here. Go here. Okay, where are we at? Okay. Oh, whoops. Misread the map there. Just an excuse to use your coins to actually make yourself feel better about yourselves. It's actually easier. It's so easy to grab coins because you're so trying to actually get those orbs and the blood points and all that jazz. So you collect so many coins during the whole thing. You'll have about like 2 million, and they'll only live out like maybe a couple of thousand, maybe 2,000 orbs. So you can collect souls right into these things. Not much to do. But each one of them is about 100, so, you know, not too bad. Ooh. Some music. Where are we at here? Oh. We're over there. Maybe we don't want over there. Huh? Maybe not. Wait a minute. Oh, we're in there. Oh. I'm like totally Okay. I've gotten totally lost for a minute there. Oh, okay. Now we're going down here. So now we're going through here. It's probably all my keys. Probably. Alright, what else we got? Okay. Eyes of the Moloch. See, I always feel like Reptile's gonna be like one of the next characters along with Kintaro there. It's like leading to that whole deal as an Easter egg. Just because of that one collection you actually seen. Right on. And that is that. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. Push the square button. I need the X button. Oh, there you go. Aaron Black's rifle there. Or gun. Rifle. It's It's more like a 9mm, if anything. And I'm saying a shotgun. It's awesome. You can tell that I don't know my guns. People laughing now. You're like, this freaking guy. Oh, cool. So that's pretty much that. It's pretty much how you unlock stuff. Get through everything on here. Or if you don't want to be in here, you just go to the main menu. Alright.